Hi, this is Gridio. This is the prototype that was built in Flash. We are seeking funding to have it built in HTML5 so it plays across all devices and in all environments. We're going to show you how it works today, the basic idea, and then we'll show you the elaborate permutations. This is obviously a little more complex than we'd build at the first point, but you'll get the idea from some of the things that you'll see here today. We have turned the sound down, so you won't get the full effect, but I'll explain some of those details as we go. The general idea is to populate the thumbs on the left and right hand side with stored video that is elsewhere, YouTube, Vimeo, etc., and call on them here as we need them. For content, we've used an old film of ours, which we've cut into 100 clips, but as you can see, it could be sports highlights, music videos, family videos, news clips, however you like to deal with it. Our slogan is compose yourself, and the idea there is to either make your own artistic composition and or compose, organize your media, your video, wherever it is on the web into one location in a grid. Anyone can have their own grid of 1, 4, 9, 16, etc., and these can be shared, so theoretically it's like the social networking of video. It doesn't exist yet. So if we roll the mouse over any video in our grid of 9, you'll see that that video plays and the one that we left stops. So there you're basically VJing. If you go to the left, the clip, check the thumb, the name comes up, you drag and drop it into any of the 9, it replaces that video there and begins to play. In this version we've made a grid on top of a grid, so the background 4 that you're seeing are now stopped, and there's the 9 grid coming forward to sit above it. To turn on the back grid of 4, we press the control button, and by clicking on any individual of the 4, you bring it to the front. The background 4 play at 10% audio until they're at the front, then they play 100%. So back to the other grid, the 9 grid, by clicking on any one of them, I can move it out the Z-axis. I can also move it around by holding it drag and drop style and place it anywhere I want. So note that that isn't one of the 4 in the background, that is one of the 9. And by clicking them, I can move them out the Z-axis like this. That then allows for us to have them fly through space, so to speak, and move back into our field of view as we see fit. The grid of 9 is movable. You can move it left, right, up, down. We also have the ability, as you've seen, to zoom it in and out along the Z-axis. So it'll come out to you where you like, or bring it right back down to almost nothing. And we can make it transparent, semi-transparent, so that when we bring the 4 other videos forward, you can see through them and create some cool art. The grid of 9 can have all of them playing at once, or as many as you choose, which can be quite confusing. And as each ends, it is replaced by another video at random from the others in the 100 grouping. So let's put a few things together. We have flying videos, we have transparency, we've used some video colorization effects. As you can see, there's 13 different videos playing, and obviously this is information overload, but we do believe that future generations will acquire their media such as in a manner such as this. We thank you for checking out Gridio, and we look forward to providing it to the masses in a simpler version, at least at first, in the coming months. If you'd like to experiment with Gridio, you can download it or watch it online at particles99.com. It will be tricky as it will challenge your processor. It's quite a heavy flash file, so it might be better to download the project and play around as you see fit. The instructions are there.